if you're more advanced like this guy is, you're able to do even more.
You know, that's not
And then
that's
throw in... What are you going to say?
Finish. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's the much anticipated, can't wait, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Y'all been waiting for it. Hanumanikind, Third Eye Freestyle.
And I gotta say, I'm super excited for this. Ever since this guy came on the map, he's been making waves across the internet, and he's been blowing our fucking mind.
Yes.
And we're here to see the much anticipated and requested Hanumankind Third Eye Freeverse Red Bull 64 bars.
And if you want to check out some more Hanumankind free reactions that we've done, you can wait to the end of the video and we'll have them placed up for you to choose from. You can go from big dogs to
Go to sleep.
To all these other ones.
To Genghis. Matter of fact, you can check out some of them right here.
Or right here.
And with that being said, let's jump right into this Hanumankind Third Eye Freeverse. Let's not waste any time. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Straw hats out. That clean shaven one. Featuring.
Yeah. I used to cut class in school, but it's the high grade lemonade with that extra kick. Lemon's got that special taste. Plant myself a lemon tea, grow it till they give me shade. Sour as a lemon bee. These haters who throwing shade, so we keep shining through it all. Bitch, I'm about to ball harder than you could believe. The writing's on the wall. Who the fuck are you to me if you ain't someone close? Keep you at a distance, and yo, this the life I chose.
Ooh, I used to skip school, the high grade. Yeah, when he skipped school, he was smoking that high grade, what he said. Already, he's just punching us in the face with just nothing but bars. But he's also slightly storytelling, and I like that.
Drinking lemonade with that something taste in it. You know what I mean? As a teenager, we all know what that means, man. You're drinking lemonade with some of that happy sauce in there.
Happy sauce.
You know what I mean? Underage drank. That's what he's doing right there. Exactly. As a teenager, probably back in Houston where he was raised, what I heard. Yeah, he's saying, hey man, who are you if you ain't someone close, man? Like if you ain't close to me, you really ain't nobody. You're not that important.
Oh, that makes sense. Let's go.
Into it all, bitch, I'm about to ball harder than you could believe. The writing's on the wall. Who the fuck are you to me if you ain't someone close? Keep you at a distance, and yo, this the life I chose. Fortunate enough to choose, not the case with most, cause the city is a grave of the dreams that never rose and became what
city is the grave of the dreams that never rose. Oh my God, there's so much going on in there. It could be a Tupac reference.
That's just
the rose in the concrete, or I'm just saying, there's layers to this,
it's cool.
you know? But the city is the grave of the dreams that never rose. The city will kill a lot of the dreams that never come to be because it's just hard out in these streets, yo.
Or there's just a lot of people in this city that never fulfilled their potential for whatever reason, man. There's just so many, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just like, there's just so many unfulfilled dreams in this city. I don't really know what city he's talking about. He could be talking about his city of Houston where he was raised. He could be talking about Bangalore, right? Isn't that where he's from?
I thought it was Kerala.
Kerala?
I
don't know. Let us know what city you think he's talking about, man. When he says city.
Yeah, what city he's talking
City
about?
where so many dreams.
Where dreams that never arose.
Dreams never arose. They never rose.
They say the most valuable place in the world is a graveyard.
Because that's where all the best ideas come from?
The ideas that never happened. People died before fulfilling those ideas. So that's a good, let's go.
You to me if you ain't someone close. Keep you at a distance, and yo, this the life I chose. Fortunate enough to choose, not the case with most, cause the city is a grave of the dreams that never rose and became what they could've, cause everyone opposed you. It's rare to get a foot up when they stepping on your toes. Accustomed to the lows, but we pushing for the highs. Cannot settle till they know they can't touch them if they try. They can't even touch their toes, lacking flexibility or flexibility. See, pronounce it how I like.
Wait, like a flexibility? I meant flexibility. Was that like one of those things where like he said it on purpose to rhyme even though it wasn't a word that existed, then follow up with the actual word?
Well, yeah, he said flexibility, and then he said flexibility, and then he proceeded to follow that up with I pronounce it how I like. You know what I'm saying? That's what he just said. He said I pronounce it how I like.
Yeah, I know.
You know? And that's also a That's also a double entendre because he's being flexible with his rhymes.
Oh, that's true. He's flexing He's flexing.
He's bending the rhyme.
Bending the rhymes, as Eminem says, the technique used to rhyme orange with any other word, or to rhyme orange in general, it's by bending it. Wow, this guy, man. There was other ones in there too, but we're gonna keep continuing because if we're here covering every single one, this
will be a long ass video.
Long ass video.
Yeah.
Accustomed to the lows, but we pushing for the highs. Cannot settle till they know they can't touch them if they try. They can't even touch their toes, lacking flexibility or flexibility. See, pronounce it how I like. Flexibility when I'm on the mic. Show a little something, got them running for their.
I flex ability when I'm on the mic. Oh my God.
What did he say?
He's flexing his abilities.
Yeah, and he's using the word flexibility.
Oh God, just one of my most favorite uses of wordplay, when you use words that exist inside a word. And then on top of that, it becomes a double entendre stacked up on the wordplay. This is advanced shit going on. But he's making it look easy, and that's even more advanced because it's easy to make something, okay, so this sounds weird, but in rap, it's easy to make something that is hard feel hard or sound hard to do. Very hard to make something that's hard to do look easy. Take that how you
like. Flexibility when I'm on the mic. Show a little something, got them running for their lives. Got a certain gift I see rappers wanna buy. Yeah, we certified fresh, all the fruits are looking right, dog. What is in your basket? Are you satisfied? And when you in a casket, will you go out with a smile? Sure, you like getting ratchet. I get that is a vibe, but there's so much more to living if you really living right. Balance it all, Libra gang, let it bang. It's a challenge, I'll be honest, I'm a fucking wild thing. Searching for my third eye, but the homies wanna drink. Don't nobody do it like it. Shout out to my Southern Kings, yeah, we fucking with the peace.
Shout out to my Southern Kings. That's a shout out to Southern India, and also because that's where he's from. They say south of India, but also I believe Texas is also.
It doesn't claim to be from the south. It's the most southern state.
Yeah.
That you can get.
Okay.
Before you go to Mexico.
And also, name of the verse, Third Eye Freestyle. He said, searching for my third eye. That third eye right here, usually in the middle of the forehead. The third eye is just like a thing in I forgot what philosophy. Could be Buddhism. I don't know really where it's from exactly, but I know it's a thing where it's like your enlightenment. When you open up your third eye, you're enlightened. You know what I mean? You're woke, so to speak, right? But the real woke, not that other weird shit.
Yeah, he says searching for my third eye, but like my boys like to drink, kind of like trying to look for enlightenment, but you know, sometimes you end up just fucking around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't catch that.
Yeah, and then he also said, what did he say? He said a lot of dope shit.
Yeah.
Let's keep listening.
Yeah.
What's up, everybody? We just wanted to take the time out to say thanks for watching the reaction. We also wanted to take the time out to introduce you to who we are and what we do. We're Strawhat Dynasty, a twin breakdancing rap duo from NYC. We've worked years now in cultivating our ability to make quality music videos, breakdancing, and overall entertaining. We pour everything we have into every song, every video, in order to provide you with the best entertainment experience possible. So if you would take the time to check out some of our original music, our content, and follow us on all platforms, we would super appreciate it. We're just two brothers following our dreams, and we appreciate your support as you join us on this life journey. Thanks so much. Now back to the reaction.
But the homies wanna drink, don't nobody do it like it. Shout out to my Southern Kings, yeah, we fucking with the peace, boy. In the streets, boy, yeah, I came from underneath where the heat be crazy. Survivor for the weak, looking bleak, my baby. So stay up on your feet, don't get swept away. Ooh. Don't get swept away.
Don't get swept away.
All right, let's switch up the vibe just a little bit up in here.
Oh, he's gonna do multiple.
Yeah. We needed a change. Switch up the energy up in this bitch, I'm going against the grain. Stepping outside of the heads of enemies, something like Henry VIII.
Oh shit, stepping outside the heads of enemies.
No, he said severed the heads of enemies,
something like Henry VIII. Oh, yeah, Henry VIII. He's talking about the French king, right?
I don't know if he was French or if he was English, but I know he was a king who probably got his head severed, who was
and
beheaded.
He's talking about Henry VIII, which was the king from the French Revolution, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, because during the French Revolution is when they created the device known as the guillotine, or guillotine, however you want to pronounce it. Created during the I want to say, late 1800s, during the French Revolution. That fucking crazy motherfucker who led the revolution, he ended up being an asshole. But they created the guillotine, and it was like heads rolling every other week, man. It was just a violent time in France. But the point is, Henry VIII severed off the heads. I like that. Some historical fact. It's one of those bars where if you get it, you get it.
Educational bars.
The more you know.
stepping outside of the heads of enemies, something like Henry VIII. But fuck that white man, this is royalty that came from the land where I stay. Started a fire to build an empire, and now we be fanning the flames. Come around my way, make sure you hydrate, cause I got heat, yeah. Make the birds migrate when the boys speak, yeah. So they gon' vibrate when they call me like, filling up my plate, government irate, cause the way I'm paid doesn't get them paid. So they try to find me, but I say fuck that, stay low key, like, stay locked in, no key, stay stocky.
Stay locked in, no key, Oh man, I don't know if that's like a keyboard reference.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
No.
He's just saying stay locked in, and I'm not talking about actually picking a lock
no
or key.
No lock.
Yeah, I'm not talking. It's just stay locked in, stay focused. That's what he's saying. Say stay focused, stay locked in. I'm not talking about a key. Just stay locked in.
And that's the thing. This thing is filled with a lot of what we call jab bars, right? Just like you know, boxer. He has like little jabs that sets up the big haymaker, the big ass punchline that ties it all together. But then he has a bunch of jab lines, which necessarily doesn't mean they're bad. They're good. But he just has so many. He's stacking them up one after another. It's a little overwhelming sometimes when doing a video like this because you want to talk about all the jab lines, but there's so many one after another. But they're clever, they're cool, and something like reminds me of like I'm getting like Lil Wayne vibes from this.
Oh, I mean, his whole swag and energy.
Even the voice
is very Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
But I say fuck that, stay low key, like stay locked in, no key, stay stocky, them trees, stay high, elevate mind, on top of your whole fleet, on top of your whole flock, same shit out of your beats, birds of a feather you lie, fuck around Twitter and tweet,
And I like that technique. It's a very new school technique where you have that little lazy flow where you're able to bounce in between, but if you're more advanced like this guy is, you're able to do even more.
You know, that's not.
And then
that's
throw in. What are you gonna say?
You can finish.
And then throw in like one of those reoccurring, kind of like an ad lib on the spot that comes in, like when he says, "Stay locked in, and it makes it pleasing because the audience knows the is coming. So since they know the is coming, they can really focus on what's in between the right? And I really like that. That's a very Southern technique, actually. A lot of Southern rappers, people from the South, and when I mean South, I mean America, they use that a lot when they do their songs.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a lot of these flows are considered new school anymore.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they've been out for a minute.
They've been out for a minute. Plus, if you really trace back these flows, a lot of them really come from Bone Thugs and Harmony. And they're straight like some of the most 90s, some of the most popular rappers from the 90s, the melodic rappers.
That's true.
They're really like the godfathers of all these types of multiple syllable bouncing flows.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That and Twister.
Talking till the boy walking, then just silence. Everything stopping. Silence of lambs. I'm Anthony Hopkins. Bitch, I go cannibal. What are you watching? Silent. Fuck around Twitter and tweet. Yeah, I keep talking till the boy walking, then just silence. Everything stopping. Silence of lambs. I'm Anthony Hopkins. Bitch, I go cannibal. What are you watching?
Silence Lambs, I'm Anthony
Silence of Lambs, I'm Anthony Hopkins.
Bitch, I go cannibal. And then I forgot what he followed up with, but he's obviously referring to the movie Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal Lecter from the movie Hannibal.
And he also might be referring to like how he's silencing the lambs. You know how they say like, you know, wolves aren't concerned with the opinions of sheep? You know, he's probably saying like, you know, I'm silencing the opinions of all the naysayers, of all the lambs, of all the followers.
Oh man, oof. And then following up with the Anthony Hopkins lines, I'm Hannibal, I'm a cannibal. You know, like, I'm gonna eat these motherfuckers alive.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Everything flammable when the boy locked in. Of lambs, I'm Anthony Hopkins. Bitch, I go cannibal. What are you watching? Everything flammable when the boy locked in. Young Charizard, we evolve in the spot, then stacking that capital, spend it on stocks, then get it up, then we go shopping. All your loved ones, whatever you got them. Is it that good shit? Is it that top end? If you go broke, yo, are they gonna be there? Are they just there? Cause things that you bought them got a high price tag. Sometimes it be like that. But finally got buy me peace, homie. I do not fight that. Cut in the
He knows his value. He knows the price tag always goes up. And he's also just, again, so many of these fucking jab lines going in. You know, he said my shit is flammable when I lock in, right? Just like
another locked in line.
A locked in line. You know, I'm spitting that fire, that heat. My shit is flammable. You know, you could light it on fire. That's how hot words I'm spinning are right now. That whole and in rhyme scheme, he kept it up for a long time.
Nah, it was more more just straightforward, like ba-dum-bum-bop-dim, ba-dum-bum-bop-bim, ba-dum-bum-bop-bum, ba-dum-bum-bop-bim.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
These are the things we're listening to, because we're rappers. We can pick up on these techniques. You as an average listener, you probably don't realize this is even happening. Maybe you do, and I'm not giving enough credit. I'm sorry if I do that. But for most of y'all, you're not doing it. You're just listening. You're like, oh, he's saying some cool shit, or the flows are nice. But what's happening are very high-level rap techniques that a lot of rappers before Hanumnkind's time have influenced and built up to this new school level of rapper that is able to just pull off these high advanced techniques one after another, and at the same time just make it feel easy.
Yeah, so what I think his ability more than anything, I mean, let's face it, like, if you're a dope rapper, you gotta be saying dope shit, you gotta have dope punchlines, you should be able to flow nicely in whichever way you flow. But what's really selling him to me, and I think to a lot of people, is his tonality in his voice, the confidence, the swag confidence behind what he's saying, you know, and that combined with all this high level stuff makes it seem effortless, as you had mentioned earlier, and that is what's so appealing. It's like, if he made it seem like it was the hardest, that's why a lot of people, like, Keep It 100 are turned off by Eminem sometimes. It's like, he's going so fucking hard, Eminem, right? And it sounds like he's going so hard that for other people it's a little overwhelming, because it's like, it's hard enough for them to want to keep up with him because he's going so hard, and the fact that he sounds like he's going hard, it's like anxiety to the ear for some people.
Well,
where this guy, he's going super hard, but he's butter, he's smooth, and his execution is just so smooth that it's an easy listen tonality wise, and people are kind of just taking it in, and it kind of makes them do this, and it's more comforting to listen to sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is like, MCs can listen to him and be like, he's dope, and then non-MCs and people who don't care about the art.
MC means rapper.
Rapper, yes. People who don't care about the art of rap or high-level rap, they can also listen to him and get locked in.
And that's what I wanted to touch up on. I think it's all really situational, because as far as Eminem goes, if you're really into hip-hop, if you're into lyrics, and you've built up like a pretty comparable hip-hop ear to pick up bars and stuff relatively quickly, you would enjoy it, you would appreciate it, and you would be like, wow, this shit is great, right? And it also depends on the Eminem song, because Eminem does the same thing in a lot of his other songs too. He's going hard and making it look easy, you know, and you're able to really catch up onto it. But I think the balance here is just that swaggy tonality that is much mass pleasing, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
I agree. I agree with you. That mass appealing swaggy tonality mixed with the high level rap, it's a formula for greatness, if you ask me, because like my brother stated, the masses, I mean, most people are able to really digest what's happening and then enjoy it.
And then even then, like, sometimes they can't even do it. Sometimes I could see people zoning out to this guy, not listening to a word he's saying,
and just vibing.
but vibe out to his flow and his voice. So.
The fight they got by repeats, homie. I do not fight that. Cutting them out is part of the process. Dealing with nonsense take a toll on you. Empty your pockets, suck the soul out you, empty your conscience, and they'll dance on your car.
That's just poetic. Suck the soul out, you empty your conscience.
And he said also, I think, take the toll, like you empty your pockets.
Yeah. Wow. Toll could be anything. Could be just.
I think he's talking about
could be when things take a toll on you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But he's also, I think, talking about paying a toll literally too.
Yeah, double entendres, you know, just when you have to spend money, when you have to lose money, when you have to take an L, when you have to do something that just is hard.
Cutting them out is part of the process. Dealing with nonsense take a toll on you. Empty your pockets, suck the soul out you, empty your conscience, and they'll dance on your carcass. Your people just don't give a fuck. Ordering drinks when you're up like a king, but they're kicking you down when you're down on your luck.
Ordering kings, like when you ordering drinks when you're up like a king, kicking you down when you're dumb on your luck. Like, just people switch on you that fast. You know, looking at your carcass, he said, like your dead, rotting body. Like, and just kind of just stepping over, overlooking you. When you're on top, they want to fucking buy you drinks, but when you're down, they just want to kick you. You know what I mean? Wow.
No matter where you are from, same story, different book. My country's got issues for days. You're reading a page, believing you sure. Yeah, go ahead, take a look. We used to.
What do you
got issues for don't matter where you are from, same story, different book. My country's got issues for days. You're reading a page, believing you sure. Yeah, go ahead, take a look.
Oh, he said believe in your shook. That's what I got.
I think he said believe and you should, like you should believe. That's what I thought he said.
Oh.
That's what I thought he said.
Because he said different page, my country's got problem for days.
Yeah, he said my country's got problem for days. What is it?
Can we agree he's talking about India, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's talking about India,
right.
for sure, I would say. I mean, he could be talking about America, but he's pretty well known for representing for India, specifically South India. So, I'm assuming he's talking about India.
Yeah.
Down when you're down on your luck. Don't matter where you are from, same story, different book. My country's got issues for days. You're reading a page, believing you sure. Yeah, go ahead, take a look. We're used to it all, it's nothing surprising. You'll follow the law of the land, and if you object, the law is arriving. You're fucking you up, boy.
Follow the law of your land, but if you object, the law is arriving. Like you just, wow, if you go against the rules in that, whatever. I'm assuming he's talking about India in this, but it could be in general. If you want to be in general, and they're gonna come after your ass. You know, you're gonna get arrested.
Whatever, police.
Whatever, police, 5-0, the GTs, detectives.
Maybe
you know, that's just a very poetic way of saying that if you step out of line
and in India, though, the law has been known to really go crazy and take it a little too far in the name of we're doing this in the name of the law. You know what I'm saying? Just ask all the Punjabi people who were in Punjab in 1984. That was crazy. Anyways.
All right.
Page, believing you sure. Yeah, go ahead, take a look. We're used to it all, it's nothing surprising. You'll follow the law of the land, and if you object, the law is arriving. You're fucking you up, boy. Don't you give up, boy, stick to your plan. Enough is enough, boy. Yeah, shit can get rough, boy, don't you give in. Everyone tough, boy, until they get tough, boy, alakazam. Poof, all of a sudden they ran. When the smoke settle, check who is the man. When the smoke settle, check who is the man. HMK on the way, you understand. Southside, we out here. Yeah.
64 bars. Well, all right.
Wow, that was incredible. Just ending it off, just saying, you know, at the end of the day, when the smoke clears, who is the man? He's referring to himself or, you know, whatever. And then he also said some things.
He just gave some nice, uplifting, motivational words of inspiration.
Yeah.
Just basically saying, yo, don't give up. Don't give in. Stick to your plan, boy. Stick to it, man. You know? And that's like the theme of our week lately, right? Follow your plan, not your mood.
Follow your plan, not your mood. I like that. And look at that. Now that's a familiar face. Gully Gang.
Gully Gang.
Shout out to Gully Gang up in here.
Shout out to Gully Gang.
All right.
Gully Gang is the clique that Divine rolls with. He might have started it. I don't know. All I know is he's the biggest artist in Gully Gang for sure. Shout out to Divine, one of my favorite artists coming out of India. Man, I hope to meet you one day. Super dope. Shout out to Divine helping make / produce the movie Gully Boy. Woo! If you haven't seen Gully Boy,
I love that movie.
watch it, yo. Watch Gully Boy.
You know, just think 8 Mile, but India.
Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. And shout out to Ranveer Singh for playing the main character in Gully Boy and actually performing all the raps. Man, that's
learning the street slang and terminology too.
Learning the street slang of the rappers from Mumbai. Man, super dope stuff. Yeah. And yeah, man. Do you want us to react to anybody from Gully Gang, Divine maybe? I would love to react.
I would love to react to some Divine, yeah.
Man.
Even if, you know, we don't know what he's saying, we'll pull up the translations maybe.
Yeah, we'll definitely. I think they'll probably be on YouTube. Yeah. Probably just automatically come up.
Yeah, Hanumankind, third Eye Freeverse, Red Bull, 64 bars. Fire. Fuego. I have no complaints. I have no comments, negative comments at least.
Nope.
It's just a good, well-balanced, hard-ass verse with flow switch-ups, very swaggy and alluring, very pleasing to the ear, but very advanced for all you hip-hop rap heads if you want that as well. Overall, well-rounded shit going on. Good for you, boy.
Good for you, man, and much congratulations on your come up and your blow up with this song, Big Dogs, which is super fire.
Super fire. If you want to see our Big Dogs reactions, you can check it out. Oh, guys, just want to say thank you, because we hit 14,000 subscribers, and it's all thanks to you. Thank you so much for that.
Yeah, we have such a great audience hailing from America to the UK, and now we can finally say we're introducing our Indian audience, but maybe Southern Indians, I don't know. But Hanumankind has definitely brought y'all here, so we appreciate all of our subscribers. You're all part of the Straw Hat fam, the Straw Hat crew, and we appreciate you.
And if you appreciate this reaction, please check out our music sometime. We got a bunch of music. We are artists ourselves. We rap. We are professional breakdancers. And I think you'll like it. If you like stuff like this, I think you'll like stuff like ours.
Yes.
If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. Click that bell notification. Keeps the video in rotation.
I'm Trix the Hooligan.
And I'm Jules the Buddha Monk.
And we are Strawhat Dynasty.
Your favorite rapping
Breaking
twins from
NYC. Peace.